Let's see what delivered detailing tips here. Winter car care tips for Guelph drivers. We all know that during winter season, it's not a joke. It really isn't a joke. We have salts to freezing temperatures. Our cars really feel the brunt of it. And so it's actually more important to you to maintain your vehicle during this season than any other season. So stick around, I'll share with you 3 different winter car care tips to keep your car looking great and running smoothly even in Guelph's toughest winters. So first thing and foremost is actually road salt. Road salt is actually the chemical that they put in the streets in Guelph to prevent the roads from being slippery and prevent the ice and snow there from freezing, providing you a better traction and a safer environment. It's fantastic for safety, but not the best for your paint. Road salt can actually cause rust, corrosion, especially on your car's undercarriage. And so I have a few solutions that you guys can implement to keep your car's paint and undercarriage in good condition. The first thing you can do actually is get a rust-proof spray. They usually cost between $150 to $200. It's like a coating underneath your lower vehicle, your undercarriage, and it helps from prevent rusting accumulate there. However, I'm not sure if they actually do offer some sort of rust proofing on the paint of the vehicle. And so if you do want to maintain your paint, because that also can rust over time, a regular undercarriage wash, or a regular just car wash, believe it or not, or a detail, can actually do a fantastic job. There's a few car washes here in Guelph. One of them that I do recommend is a valet car wash. There's 2 branches in Guelph. One's I think on Woodlawn and one's in Gordon Street. Check out the one on Gordon Street. They're probably the best one. They have different packages for car washes. Make sure to select the one that has an undercarriage spray. I think it's the second cheapest one that has that. So check that out. They're not a detail, they're a car wash, and so don't expect detailing results, but they do a fantastic job when it comes to cleaning your car, removing as much salt as possible. Now, when it comes to people who have cars that are, let's say, $20,000 or more in value, I recommend taking it to a detailing shops. I believe there are a few detailing shops here in Guelph that offer some sort of maintenance plan. You can always inquire, call your detailing shop, ask them if you have a maintenance plan. Instead of doing a full exterior detail every single time, there's still salt stains. They do have a plan where perhaps they do something more basic to maintain your vehicle during the winter. And I think a lot of them actually even offer pickup and drop-off service. So they'll come to you to pick your car up, and then they'll take it to their shop. So, which is pretty cool. So that's how you take care of the exterior salt. However, this leads me to my second car care tip, which is actually maintaining salt on the interior of your car. What I mean by that is, so snow, slush, and salt stains can actually wreak havoc on your car's carpet over time. And so it's pretty essential to actually maintain your interior from all those materials like salts, slush, whatever it is. And there's a couple ways you can do this. But before that, I want to share with you a very important lesson that I've learned. During last year, we were detailing a few for customers' cars. We had a customer who hasn't really got her car detailed in a few years. And she's at a certain stage of the detailing process. She had actually had salt stains on her carpets for a few years. She hasn't bothered to remove it. And I remember the time when we removed salt stains, which took us obviously quite a bit of time because they were rather big. At the end of the job, when we removed the salt stains, what happened was there was actually holes in the carpets, believe it or not. What happened over time was the salt stain just kind of ate away the carpet material in the vehicle. And so when we removed it, there were just holes everywhere. And so I recommend you to at least once a year do a salt stain removal, whether you do it on your own. There's some DIY methods you can do, or take it to a professional detailing place or a car wash. I think car washes might have that as well. To remove as much of that salt stains as possible, if not all of it, so that your carpets aren't safe. Additionally, what you could do yourself is also you can prevent a lot of those salt stains from building up by actually having rubber floor mats. I know a lot of people actually had carpet floor mats in their vehicle, and they're not the best when it comes to protecting from salt stains. So use rubber floor mats instead. Specifically, actually, the WeatherTech ones. Those are the best ones, but they are a bit more expensive. And then, of course, finally, you can just vacuum your car during the winter as well, regularly, to prevent long-term stains. And of course, maintenance. Some detailing shops and businesses do offer like a maintenance cleaning package for you, so you don't have to worry about that yourself, if you care about that. And then finally, tires. Yeah, a lot of the time during the winter, tires actually tend to deflate the most during the winter. So it's important to check once every month or two, at least once a month, rather, excuse me, to just check the pressure, because they tend to empty the quickest during the winter, along with the fact that make sure to have winter tires. Obviously, you already know this, but winter tires have those extra thicker tread depth that allows, as it snows, that allows a certain level of thickness to actually not impact your traction when it comes to driving around the car. So, and of course, you'll also get better insurance rates when you do that as well. So, to summarize, taking care of your car in the winter doesn't actually just save you money, but it keeps you and your loved ones safe on the road. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more car care advice. And if you're in the Guelph area and need help with winter detailing, we're not open this year because we are mobile, but next year we will be open in a shop. Consider reaching out to any sort of detailing shop, and they'll most likely take care of you. Thanks for watching. See you then.